Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming. So today we're playing some Session for the PC, and today's not a typical video today. I decided today I wanted to make a video about the reason why I really like skateboarding, or just like in general, like a general sense. I don't really talk about that kind of stuff because it's like not many people know why. I mean, shit. Like I've been skating since I was a kid, and I never really got into depth with why I really got into it. But I thought today, I think we'll skate around here, and then we'll probably go from there, explaining why. So with further ado, I am the shit. So let's get this shit started. So one big thing that I actually really enjoyed on, why I enjoy skating, was it brought me kind of closure. Like, it brought me closer to some of my family members, because as a kid growing up, I really didn't have many family members that took an interest in certain things. Most of them were kind of in the realm of doing bad things, not good things, shall I say. And whenever I was younger, my mom had bought me Tony Hawk's Underground for the PlayStation 2, and I remember going over to my grandparents' house, and me and my uncle, who's the one that's still around, him and I would actually play the storyline of the Tony Hawk series, and we would just actually have a good time together. He wasn't doing stupid crap, and he actually enjoyed just spending time with me. He wasn't doing anything stupid. He actually was sober, and we actually got to enjoy the game, and we got to remember the good times. That's actually how one reason why it's probably a comfort game, playing that game and doing the storyline. And I remember for the longest time we got stuck on the mission in Moscow where you're supposed to spine transfer over the wall and then go from there. And yeah, we ended up doing that, and somehow it just never after that we never got to to that part, because he was always busy, or doing stupid crap, or being incarcerated. So I really just kind of think of it as a good memory of playing those games with us, me and my cousin playing that game. And it was really cool. I genuinely enjoyed it, because it was one of those good memories in my life, instead of crappier times, Oh my god. His leg. So another probably reason why I really enjoy the skating and stuff, the skateboarding aspect, was probably because it had a freedom of expression. People with different styles, whether it be vert, street, all around, or just how they want to dress, how they present themselves when they skate, because everybody has their own kind of preferences. Typically I dress how I want to dress. I typically mostly wear black, all that other stuff. And some people go for the loose pants ghetto attire, Stevie Williams, as well as some other ones. Those are really nice. I like those the baggy pants and all that aesthetic. And it was cool. It's the same thing. I like the alternative concept. It was nice. It's just in the freedom of expression. Plus, I was really big into the music and stuff. That was the big scene. I remember listening to some of the music on these games, and I just would fall in love with it. I remember when I was younger, when Frog One's Blah Blah, or The World Is Yours by Nas would play. Those were really good songs to me. I really, still to this day, I love them to this moment in my life. And I really enjoyed it. And same with the rock music. The rock music actually just kind of introduced me to newer things. I would hear Queens of the Stone Age, or the Doors, or Jimi Hendrix, or frickin' Beastie Boys. And I'm not big onto the Beastie Boys, but they would play on certain you know, Tony Hawk games, or even the skate games for that matter. I really enjoyed that like aspect as well, because it would bring me like joy, you know, simpler times. And I was very happy, very content with that kind of stuff. So on that notion, I would definitely say another one that it kind of kept me on the straight and narrow for like certain things, because like I said, I seen like how people did it. Like they would either do, you know, very stupid things as well as like things that you shouldn't do in life. And skateboarding was definitely one thing that kind of kept me on the track of being, you know, not like being that way. Like it kept me on a path of staying like sober and, you know, frosty with like being like doing things. And like I said, I'm not judging anybody who does recreational stuff by any means. Like, you live how you want to live. I don't care. But like I've seen how it does, like how it is to, you know, people, like how it alters people's minds as well as like perception of the world. And it definitely is not one of the things that I rather deal with in my personal life. Like I already deal with a lot of crap, but that was one thing I didn't like. Like it kept me more like straight edge, shall I say. And it definitely helped with, you know, helped me with life. You know, if I was ever down, like dealing with, you know, personal stuff, like whether it be a death in my family or just being down, like in the dumps, it helped me, you know, get out and explore, get me out. It almost felt exhilarating doing these things because it was nice. It really was nice skating. Like, I still skate, don't get me wrong. I still skate to this day. But it was more exhilarating because, like, seeing that and then learning new things. That was another thing that was really big to me. Learning new tricks, getting new designs for your skateboard, or just customizing new boards and stuff. I personally love doing that. Sure, I have a bunch of decks that I have and I can ride. I just love, you know, the designs. I love seeing all that other stuff. We did Going the Distance. That's pretty cool. But there's so much crap that you could do with skateboarding, and how it just helped me with life. Like with a sadder time in my life, frickin' when my grandma or my, you know, uncle passed away, skating helped me a lot. And the same with my friends. And plus, that's another thing. You meet new people. You know, you get to meet new friends, new colleagues, associates, all kinds of stuff whenever you're getting to skate. Shit. When I first met Ronnie, I tried to get him into skateboarding. It definitely didn't sit right with him because he didn't know how to do it. Like, whoever skates at first, you know, you're never gonna learn at first. You just practice and then till you get better. And for him, he ended up, you know, blossoming and getting that. You know, when we first tried to get him to skate, we got him a good pair of shoes and all that stuff. He didn't know how to do it. But then later, like I think it was like 2 years ago, I ended up getting him in. Like, we ended up helping him get a board. We got him a like a pre-made board from like the local skate shop, and we just added new bearings as well as new wheels. And you know, that was his first ever board. You know, got to ride that stuff. How it helped him learn how to do new things. And then that following Christmas, we ended up building him his own personal deck with a Zenitsu board as well as, you know, trucks, wheels, grip tape, all the works. And that is one thing I really enjoy, because there's always like special spots that you could find, whether it be, you know, a road that hasn't been used in a while, or a parking lot, or an actual, like, just a regular park in itself. There are so fucking cool, so many spots that you could find. Like, when we were in the Keys, there were so many skate spots that I wanted to hit, but we had so little time to do everything. And that was one thing I really wish we could have done. Like, there was a skate park there. It was called Marathon. and it was a cool place, very grimy, but very cool overall. And then there's plenty of skate spots that are here in Florida. And trust me, there's big ass nature trails, there's regular skate parks, just everything under the sun. Basically, your world becomes your oyster, or vice versa, I believe. I'm not sure. But that's another reason why I really enjoy skating. Like that, it helps, and plus there's such a good community, and people, you know, are relatively decent in the skating community. Some people can be toxic, I'll be honest, but there are any community in skating, or you know, just life in general, has a community that can be toxic, and you know, it happens. But yeah, these are some reasons why I genuinely enjoy, you know, skating. That's probably why you see, like, why my channel was like really built on that. Like, that's how I built or made, you know, so many friends from that kind of stuff, whether it be from skating, like the skateboard games, the Tony Hawk series, Skate, Session, you know, anything. Thrasher, Skate, and Destroy. They all, you know, like the same kind of stuff, and it gives everybody joy. And, you know, I'm glad that, you know, skateboarding implements a big, you know, thing in my life. It helped me with a lot of things, and I probably will help other people too. And you know, I'm still skating. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. I really know how to just cruise personally. I wish I could I wish I could do tricks. Maybe in due time I'll learn how to do some tricks. I know how to ollie. I know how to do just a little simpler stuff. Not like I can't, you know, jump like that in real life. But yeah, it teaches you how to do new things. It helps you with, you know, getting over fears and stuff. That's one thing too. Like, I have a fear of heights, and it'll definitely help with that. Same with dropping in, that'll help out. Grinding, manuals, grabs, flip tricks, all that stuff. It helps benefit you learning new stuff, and plus once you get that stuff down, it's perfect. And that's another thing that I just enjoy, like learning new tricks and getting out there and having fun. The only thing is I don't like about it is when you get hurt. That's one thing. It's no pain, no gain, but sometimes that stuff hurts. And you know, walking boots and, you know, being very hurt with the with that kind of stuff, it definitely sucks. It definitely was not fun when I had a walking boot as well as road rash. That was the worst kind of combination to have in life. But no pain, no gain, I suppose. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's nothing, you know, spectacular by any means, but I thought, like, I just kind of wanted to express it, you know, why I like skateboarding, or the reason why I enjoy skating. So with that, I am the shit. You've been watching Millionaire Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoy. So with that, peace out.
Is my computer. I feel like such a loser. I'm so ugly, I'm so stupid, never learn